walks away. Yeah, we were talking about the change in this in the first draft too, with the Shadow Walk change now making it a stun for at max 1.6 seconds. Definitely an interesting change to a hero like this that I would say for a while wasn't even focused on Shadow Walk too heavily in the laning phase when you were picking up bounties.
A hero that can set things up, having like 2-second stun, and from Shadow Walk, going to Shadow Walk him again, is a setup for a lot of things. I don't think Lone Druid cares too much. He's also now a universal hero, so this is why we see a bit of a different item build, starting with some branches, so this Lone Druid actually has some extra stats. And there it comes, Red Panda going through the gates.
Oh boy, so first blood there is Blue does end up dying. Bring a Red Panda over, and Red Panda's gonna go right on back. So first blood and already looking good for Aster ARIES, at least in that marker. But you take a look at what Somnus is already doing here to XWI. For a moment, it was 8-4 in terms of CS, but XWI, he's getting a lot of bashes. Right now, feeling like 17% might be a little bit higher.
This is RNG lane, but it should be Chalice favor, who was the one who played for RNG.
All right. Ooh, mid. Somnus taking some damage. Arcane Curse, last word, but not enough to get that kill just yet. FY came over. They have their support rotating over in TK. He's sitting under the water rune for the moment, so this is going to be both water runes controlled here by Aster ARIES.
Somnus, 9 charges should be okay, but TK might be able to snipe him. Let's see.
To really worry about his movements.
Invading the enemy XP rune and try to snatch it. One of the better heroes to do so.
Yeah, control of those wisdom runes is quite important. FY coming around once again, as XWY is level 6, and that is before the Windranger, which is the exact scenario we were seeing before. He's going to pick up an Invis rune. TK, though, with the stun off the Shadow Walk. They've got the Sticky Bomb that will explode on TK, and the blast off avoided by XWY with a Remnant. They get the kill on the FY, and December kind of emulating what
not have available, and TK Trigger is dead, so won't be able to get one.
Scored again, charge coming through into TK. He might want to be careful, especially with teaming coming over with a haste rune. Charge lands, and the Fiend's Gate gonna be dropped down, trying to get a kill here for the side of Aster ARIES on the FY, and just getting that slice. We'll take out that Rubik, but the blast off landing on a Red Panda. And again, now Somnus coming in. They got another charge from Chalice, and another kill here for the Spirit Breaker. He's moving real fast.
Around the map, XWY still has Remnant in the bottom lane. And Underlord will go through the gates. Gotta be more specific. We'll go through twin gates that have Fiend's Gates available.
So many gates. And power shot, Sticky Bomb. Red Panda's gonna die there to FY. And they get themselves another kill onto a support as XWY comes in, and he's, well, gonna be hit by the Shackle Shot. Telekinesis has the Remnant away, but how far away? Not far enough just yet. Sleight of Fist will get in the corner on a 2. They're gonna use the Fiend's Gate. They'll bring over TK. They don't have the damage quite yet. Gets on the Somnus. They'll put down a bit of Malice to lock up 3 and kill off Somnus. They'll take up Tia Ming. This rotation right now going really well for Aster ARIES. The Nether Strike on a TP still doesn't have the damage, but still trying to chase him down. Arcane Curse, Firestorm on him, and Chalice
damage. Boom, just got level 6. Still needs to steal something. Techies is also level 5. The Windranger's not having that good of a time in the game. Needs like items.
Just on a TK. Nether Strike just TP'd in. That is a quick death. Now they gotta get out because XWY, he's got a double damage. Chalice on the run, but here comes Somnus. Dodges it. Missing! Oh! Dodges it. Time walking. Doesn't have a chrono, but they've got the global silence. That means Somnus is in trouble again. XWY dominating, looking for another kill. And right click, reactive taser. He may not be able to hit him if he waits too long. And a telekinesis is Arcane Curse. Seeds of Serenity healing up.
See, another Fiend's Gate rotation.
Yeah, Chalice again up here in the top lane, and he's got nowhere to go. Another kill and more track build going the way of ASTER ARIES, and some Lotuses for XWY. Well, Silence is going to get used. Bottom lane, they're going in and trying to drop down the Firestorm. It's interesting to try and differentiate the two. To get the kill on TMing, now they're going to look over at Blue. They'll end up losing right pan of the Shackle, though, and the Fear can't get the kill. The time walk away from Ulu. As Shang-Chi just walks away as well. These heroes just skirting with something getting tossed. They dust again, and it hits TK again. You see that the sticky bomb was there and connecting, but these heroes, are they going to be able to get anything done? They'll look for the Nether Strike. They go to the Global Silence, but they've got themselves the root with the round of Atos on Ulu. Searing Shield on Chalice. He's getting low, trying to survive. They'll get the kill there, at least on a 1. Blast off the damage. Ulu! Time walks away. He's going to skirt out just barely again. These heroes continue to do that on the side of ARIES. They look over at Wu, who's throwing out some right clicks on the Underlord, the tankiest hero of the bunch. They finally get themselves laid down, but now running. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. XWY, he's silenced up. He's killed off. That's two to the side of ASTER ARIES as TK staying over to the side. Power shot finishes off Red Panda. The Seeds of Serenity are not enough.
He fights, but again, Roshan is much stronger. Somnus popping the focus fire. Gonna bring it down.
He's here. The Dust looking out for TK. Charge to the back lines. That's gonna go through Shang-Chi off to the other two. Telekinesis on Red Panda, but they're gonna bring in the Ember Spirit. He's gonna blink over, get the Searing Chains on Amplify. Amplify is gonna be killed off. They'll take the root and start this one off. Down the root. It's on to Shang-Chi. The blast off hits. Again, surviving with the time walk. How does he continue to do it? They're gonna kill the root. They look over now at this Techies, and the damage from Somnus is just not being felt. They'll take out 3 on Azure Ray. Now time walking across into the other side. They'll have to pin him out. They've got the control. The time walk is available if they want to chase Chalice, but I don't even know if they need to. They get the kill there. They'll take the Aegis away from the hands of Somnus. Round of Atos once again. Ooh, time walk now away. Janata hits. The damage is... if it'll be enough. Ooh, so many times close to dead. They'll find Lou. And they've got the silence on him to the global, but now back into the Fiend's Gate they go. They'll leave these heroes alone and go back towards mid. And that's something you can do with TK running around as this bounty, right? You just drop down a Fiend's Gate and go. Somnus now, he's in trouble as they came back to the Fiend's Gate and they're back towards where these heroes are staying. Hit a Malice and the charge, it's coming. Stack getting taken there by the supports. There's still an ancient stack around. They're going to charge. It's going to be deep towards Zulu. He'd be too far away from his team. Zulu, like you said, big pickup. Right here, picked and thrown over towards Red Panda. Blastoff's not going to land, but they can kill in Red Panda anyway. So they at least get one. They've dusted up TK. They still want to go and chase. They're silenced on Chalice. They've got the Nether Strike. That'll keep them towards the Bear. Bear disarmed for the moment. And they can't keep the vision on him as the Dust Bear's out. And works right here again now. And they've got the track. They have the Sleight of Fist. They need to be careful. Chalice is low. The Chrono on a 2. But do they have the damage again? Ooh, bailing for the Chrono for a second. They go to the Pit of Malice. They're trying to get the kill on the Somnus. They look over. That's why the right click to the Maelstrom is more than enough damage with the time dilation throwing him up. And that's why he'll stand his ground as he knows he's dead. 2 heroes dead again on the side of Azure. Damage down. He's got some help from XWY and Shang-Chi.
And Ulu managed to survive, like, not even kidding, 8 times at Void. Everything started with him. There's global silence, but the damage charge coming in. Silence in the Arcane Curse. Somnus, I think, just drops one more time. I don't even think he has a chance to get out of this one. The blast off lands on a bunch of heroes. They've got the Storm Pit of Malice. They get the kill on the Techies. That's 2 heroes dead, but the Bear starting to do work here on the Underlord. Breaker, Arcane Curse, Blast Word, and they get in some trouble. They get the kill there on the Uru. They will take out the face before they're followed up with a kill on the Underlord. Shang-Chi not this time, but a Pit of Malice dropped down right on top of the Ember, who's going to remnant away and come back in. Oh no, Red Panda falls, and they've stolen the remnants. They get a kill on Rubo and Chalice, as well as FY, trying to make it happen, trying to get a full team wipe, as there's another slight and the blink from XWY. Really cheap. It's just a recipe, 200 gold. But I do love what Blue is doing on his face. Disassembled SNY got Manta style instead for the spell, and also has covered against Windranger, against the Bear. One of the better pickups.
Who needs to be careful? They've got a charge coming in. They also have themselves TMing. He's going to be TPing over, but that's going to be the chrono down. They're actually going to stop the TP as well as the charge. They stole the chrono, but that's not going to be worth much if U's going to be able to fight it. They get the kill to Somnus. He's about 3K behind the matchup. That's been a bit of an issue. Chalice charging towards top, trying to save the techies. They've got the disarm thanks to the reactive taser and the chrono that was stolen. It locks up. That's a nice one by FY. It locks down enough to get the shackle out of the XWY to get the kill there out of the Ember. They'll look over at TK. They've got themselves a second, but they end up losing the techies.
Go for Roshan one more time. I don't think they can do it. Double buybacks
immediately. Okay. Immediately, they want to go in for this. They don't have chrono at the moment from Ulu, but Ulu's going to time walk over, and he's been bought by Chalice. Chalice charging forward, but now he's been tracked. Time walk again. Ulu waiting for a moment, but 35 seconds without this chronosphere. Do they have the control to get this kill? They're going to go to the Lotus Orb on a Chalice and bounce back that track. It's now on the Bounty Hunter, who's forced to use himself.
Firestorm is stolen.
Firestorm.
That's a big one again.
Ooh.
Somnus wants desperately his BKB. He just wants to smoke him. I secret shot, stole my magic wand, and my BKB.
Charging. Look at the damage. Now they go to the corner, but it's only going to be on a Chalice. They've got the silence on a FY, but it's got the telekinesis to keep Chalice alive. At least for now, with BKB Posse trying to run away, but the bash is coming through with Chalice. Control, they're going to go there on the Spirit Breaker, but the Shackle Shadow lands on XWI as well as TK. They're going to kill the Chalice, and he'll buy back. So, bring one back into the fight. He's able to get in there pretty quickly with the charge, but they'll use the fear to stop the TP from Shang-Chi. The Pinamouse is down, but do they have the control, the extra control they need to get out of this one? They get that kill on the rip, and they end up losing the techies. So it's a little bit of a trade, but the Nullifier thrown over as well as the Shackle Shot connecting onto Shang-Chi. That's a dead Underlord. 2 heroes gone on the side of Azure ARIES, and well, they buy back on the woman, and he does have Fiend.
They don't have their abilities online. They do not have Chronosphere, no global silence available.
Time walking in and out. That was stolen. Oh no! He's going to have the Fiend's Gauge come back into the fight. Wound's going to be a little bit low. They got a loaded sword. They're going to have to track down over onto this Wound Druid. The bombs are starting to explode. They have the damage. Get a kill there on a Lu. Pinamouse unable to save him, and Roche sitting with a little bit of health, and nobody here from the side of Azure Ray anymore.
They fought back on 5 heroes on their side. The last you didn't describe it well. That's why. Okay.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
It is some horror movie stuff. See, trying to go in there, going to find their attention on the FY, but the quick damage comes from Somnus on the Shang-Chi. He's able to fill up for just a, but they've got a Nullifier on him as well as the Bear, but they still have the damage they will use. The Chrono's going to be down, but do they have anything more to follow it up? He's getting low, but he's not dead. The chart comes in with a Nullifier on XWI as well as the Nether Strike. They get the kill to him and Red Panda. They find TK, 3 heroes on immediately on Azure ARIES. There's a box, or are they just going to give it to Ulu? I was thinking.
Is there a better pickup? Techies doesn't have one. We're going to give it to Spirit. I mean, they can't really choose. But the
Planar Pockets.
It got
that sounds like a Magic the Gathering spell.
Yeah, self-match resistance, buff to 75%. It's still very awkward ability. It feels, it doesn't feel like he's standing at all. Faces Void.
Charge. Chalice. That's why he is going to be hit with that remnant right on top of him. Somnus trying to put up the damage. They've got the Nether Strike and the right clicks. But the Chrono on the edge is Somnus. Over to the side. The flip doesn't win. It's all right on the XWY. Well played by the techies. They get the kill to Chalice. They'll look over at TMing and take him out. The stolen Chrono FY again! A 3-man Chrono, and that might even be able to save Somnus, but the damage coming in, the Pinamouse, the telekinesis thrown the other way, also on the high ground. Rules up in the air, the buyback comes up from Chalice as well as TM, but Somnus is going to lose the Aegis here. It's just the Aegis. Now XWY all back to it. They don't have more than the last time, but again, that's going to be on XWY as well. Ooh, they got a Pinamouse down, TK will, Lotus Orb on a TMing, they're going to kill their auto techies, he falls back. Azure Ray, they are losing heroes a lot, and Somnus, trapped in running. They got the kill to Ulu. for the place forward. The side of fist, the steering change the tool there on the Somnus. They'll take out the Windranger. They'll look over at Chalice, the silence, as well as the control. They've got the Spirit Vessel moves up into the air. Firestorm down on top of him.
Windrun finally hits level 25. Decides to pick up Windrun is not spellable talent. In terms of things that can't poorly written, so you have it pretty much be level 20 getting so dumb.
Minus 60-second respawn time. Global time is going to be used. Telekinesis to throw himself away from the fight. Arcane Curse still on him, but it's looking like FY is going to survive on this one. They've got the charge coming all the way through. It's going to be on the Shang-Chi. Light of Fist, Searing Chains, Time Dilation, but the Fear, it's going to hit this Faceless Void. Oh, BKB. Going back, a Venn diagram of Malices. Made a Searing Chains going to be picked up by FY.
Someone doesn't DP, so
Again, send XWY back.
XWY needs to be that guy. Roshan available. Another blessing. This Void will definitely love to get his hands on that one.
They're starting to take it. TK off to the side. They've got Sentry down. Might have some vision. They've thrown a sticky bomb. Lou smoked up, and he's going to be revealed on this one.
Windwaker
Panda standing on the high ground.
It's
going to be on two. It's going to be on a... Ooh, it's going to be in a little bit of trouble. They've got the Gleam here and both damage. No, it's not going to be enough. They go to the chronosphere. It's going to be on a bolt. FY as well. Somnus up into the air with the Windwaker. Another got the damage coming in. The right click through, but do they have enough? It's not looking likely. FY buys back into the fight. Somnus still surviving. But the time walk in. He's cornered. Nowhere for him to go. They're going to pop the Lincolns. They've got themselves the roof, but do they have the damage to finish him off? They finally do, but he's got buyback. So now blast off. That lands on a full bounty hunter as well as the silencer. They get the kill on a Red Panda. They'll take him out, but buybacks galore from everybody on their team in this game. They take out TM Ming. TM Ming's gone for 85 seconds. He doesn't buybacker. Windwaker used by TK. Track on a FY. He pulls away, rooted up on Somnus, so he's not able to advance in this fight. They go to the global silence, and Lou still surviving. FY down for the second time, down for 2 minutes. But now, looking over Lou, do they have enough damage? They go, and on the other side of the fight, they've got XWY who's got the kill. No, it's Somnus who destroys him while Lou is taken out by Lou. Lou's gonna buy back, and they do not have buyback on XWY.
Roshan Faceless Void going ham. This time Lou was not focused. We see Windwaker in action. Bars a little bit more time.
There's not gonna hit because the Nether Strike followed off. They have a gone here, and now he's just dead. He's got buyback. That is what you want to be doing if you're TK, Red Panda. They're just the support. They're trying to run, but the charge comes from Chalice, and Red Panda already bought back in the previous engagement. He's dead too.
57 minutes almost. That means that.
Has he hit anything else? He's level 28, so he's got the other side of 2 of his talents so far, and they're going to go for the top set of racks. Ooh, holding that buyback. XWY also has his, and that is maybe a winning point here for them if they're able to survive on Shang-Chi. Telekinesis up in the air. They get the kill onto him. He's going to be dead for 2 minutes, and now they'll look over at XWY, but they've got the pit balance down. It's not going to matter anymore with no more Underward, and there's the Mega Creeps coming in for his
backtrack talent as well on level 25. Hitting the barracks, they're getting these tier 4 towers. It's the Void.
Get out quickly, they go down. It's on range. The attack here for the bear. They go to the Chrono. It's going to be out of Somnus as well as Woo. He's not the one who has the Aegises again. It's going to be out of Somnus. The Chrono, this time coming out from FY as well. So it's actually going to lock him XWY. The damage coming in from Somnus with a BKB being popped. They weren't able to get the kill. No, just skip it down. Oh, up into the air. Woo still surviving and still trying to run. They get the Spirit Vessel on him. They'll go to the charge. They've got the Nether Strike. It's on XWY. He's going back into the base. They get the Aegis out of the hands of Somnus. It's the Windwaker away from Chalice. Somnus now. The shackle not connecting the damage. Somnus, the telekinesis from FY. That's going to save him. Pull him away from the fight. They've got the blast. Let's get on into XWY. Windwaker getting away from TK, and the base will just die, and it's Azure Ray who get the victory 2-0 over after ARIES.
What a wild game.